One way that I could help prevent the spread of COVID is by making sure that I am socially distanced and not spending too much time with those who are either in the elderly population or at higher risk.
Hi, sir. We're just interviewing people on why they think people may get COVID, why the cases are going up. Do you have any maybe ideas why people might be getting COVID nowadays?
I mean, personally, what I heard is that if you wear your socks to bed, you wake up with COVID the next day.
Wow. Okay, we'll take that into consideration. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
To stop the spread of the coronavirus, we should all wear masks anytime we go outside, make sure to wash your hands frequently, and do all your Christmas shopping on Amazon instead of in person this year.
To prevent the spread of COVID, I wash my hands a lot. In addition to washing my hands, I wear a mask whenever I'm out in public. I have to wear a mask all day long at work. I'm a teacher, so not only do I have to wear a mask, I also watch the distance that I am between other people.
Mr. Robinson, we were hoping to get a quick interview with you. We've heard you had some unique views on what COVID-19 is and how it spreads. Mr. Robinson? Mr. Robinson, we just wanted to hear your views real quick on...
Working in healthcare, I'm able to see how the coronavirus has impacted sick people, people who have immune systems that can't defend for themselves, family members who aren't able to see their loved ones in hospitals, and the exhausted healthcare workers. It's important to follow CDC guidelines, not only for yourself, but also for community members, because we're in this together.
So I actually heard there was a recent study that came out that showed that fettuccine alfredo was found to have some protective factors against COVID-19. So I've actually been eating fettuccine alfredo every single day for the past few months, and I actually haven't gotten sick.
You know, I've heard of this idea. Like, tell me if this is crazy, but I hear it's pretty effective. You could, when you're outside, when you're with your friends who are not in your household, wear a mask.
This year, I'll be going into every house with a mask on and my elf following 6 feet behind with a Lysol spray. And I'll be quarantining 14 days before Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas!
Here at Baylor Scott & White Health, your health and safety is our priority. We want you to be properly educated on how to prevent the spread of COVID-19. It starts as simple as washing your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. If soap and water are not readily available, you can use a hand sanitizer that contains at least 60% alcohol. Other prevention practices include avoiding touching your face with unwashed hands, avoiding contact with people who are sick, and staying home as much as possible. It is important to follow public health advice regarding school closures, avoiding crowds, and other social distancing measures. Covering your mouth and nose with a cloth face covering is also necessary in stopping the spread of COVID-19. Habits such as cleaning and disinfecting frequently touched surfaces should become a normal thing if we want to stop the spread. It is important to monitor your health daily. Watch for fever, cough, shortness of breath, or other symptoms of COVID-19. And of course, stay informed about updated COVID-19 information, but with safe and reliable sources. You can always count on Baylor Scott & White Health for this information. You can visit our website at BaylorScottandWhiteHealth.com for updated information on COVID-19 and other trustworthy information.